It means that we should be building messages not for one person, but designed for one person. Not, we built it and only one person saw it. That's an accident. That doesn't count. You build a message for that person. You have in mind Sarah, who works in that department, who likes this thing, who has these experiences, and you go, look, the one person who has these skills, and we pretend to call them purple unicorns because we've been forced to say, go find 100 of them. We can't find 100 purple unicorns. You can find one though. They're there. They probably have a job somewhere, which means you are forced now to poach, which means your strategy has to shift. But if you get super specific and super clear and you build a message designed for that one person, they will pay attention to you. It means that the whole process is collaborative. It's not about, I think you're lying and you think I'm lying, and let's, I don't know, argue about it. It's not about, I'm going to call your references to see if you really speak Spanish. By the way, I don't speak Spanish, and I don't even claim to. It's collaborative. Hey, this is who we are. This is what we're all about. This is the pros. These are the cons. Talk to me about who you are. Great. Can we work together? Can we add value together? Right? Wouldn't that be more exciting, more interesting? Doesn't that lead to candidates walking in the door when they accept those offers ready to go and not trying to peel back the layers of distrust that burdened the entire interview process? Probably. We all know the old saw that recruiting is like dating. It's about you got to date a lot of people. But the problem is we've all over-optimized on the dating part, not the marriage part. We're so fixated on how do I get 50 applicants? How do I get 100 applicants? How do I get everybody to like me? What is my brand to make myself the most attractive employer in this industry, space, geo, whatever it is? How do I be the most attractive? How do I be the Chris Helmsworth of my industry? Here's the problem with trying to be the People Magazine's sexiest man alive kind of employer. It doesn't work. You know why? Because you're only hiring one person. Chris Helmsworth can only marry one person in this country. I don't really want to get in the laws of other countries, but let's bear with me here. They can only be for one person. So rather than try to be with the person who is most attractive to everybody, be with the person most attractive to you. And the only way to make that happen is by being specific about who you are and what you offer. Focus on the end result, not the accumulation of resumes, which, let's be fair, seems to be what recruiting is these days. It's about thinking long terms. It's about saying, look, it's not about getting the butt in the seat because somebody's yelling at me today. And by the way, ask your recruiters, that's their life. No joke. Somebody's yelling at them all the time saying, why haven't you blah, 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 blah. You've got to overcome that. I'm not saying ignore that. I'm saying, look, that's their reality, but you have to help them think long term. How do they build candidates who are interested but may not be ready yet? How do you keep candidates warm so when they are ready, they're ready to go? Think long term. Think relationships, not transactions.